So I had a good week, but after receiving some of the news from my doctor, I'm a little bit on edge and I wanted to binge eat really bad, but I managed to stop myself. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my journey. I'm so glad you want to be a part of it. If you want to continue seeing my progress, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you're notified of when I upload a new video. So the reason I have not uploaded at all during the week was because I have been stressing out on job hunting. I have been unemployed for quite a while, so like I've been looking for a job, and at that point I was kind of looking for anything. I was mainly looking for a hotel job because I really wanted to get back into the hotel industry. I really enjoyed working with people, and the hotel industry is my comfort zone, so I rather work where I'm more comfortable instead of working somewhere I'm not comfortable, even though a lot of people say, well, you're making money, it shouldn't matter. I mean, that's true, but then at the same time, it should matter because I'd rather work somewhere I'm going to enjoy it than working somewhere I'm not going to enjoy it because I'm not going to want to stay. The good news is I did end up getting a job. Yesterday was my first day, which was the reason why I did not upload at all yesterday. I ended up working from 12 to 8. So in the morning, I don't do videos. I'm dealing with my kids. I normally like to do my videos when they're napping, which they're doing right now. And then I went to work at 12, didn't get off till 8. By the time I got home, I was too tired and it was kind of late, and the kids were sleeping when I got home, so I wanted to go to sleep before they woke up because I was exhausted from work. So I'm not really sure if this is considered like bad news or good news. Well, I guess it could be like a 50-50. So first I'm going to tell you this good news that I actually got. So last week, I believe it was, I messaged my doctor telling him that I wanted to get checked for diabetes because I was showing some of the symptoms of being diabetic. And I wanted to get checked for it because I'd rather catch it early if I did than catch it late and then there's no way of being able to cure it, because my dad has diabetes and they caught it too late, so now he forever has it and can't get rid of it. But I asked if I can get tested for diabetes. He said yes. He sent in some more other tests. I don't know what they were for. Went and got my blood work done. They took about like 6 little container things, about like this small, of my blood. The same day I got my test results. Good news is I'm not diabetic. I am close to being at risk. I can't remember what the number was. I believe I was a 5.4. And I think you have to be a 5.6, between a 5.6 and I forgot the other number, to be at risk. So I'm kind of like on the thin ice of being at risk. So it's a good thing that I'm now taking this weight loss seriously than I was before. And then they ended up calling me because it was Friday when I got the test done. Then I had to wait until Monday. Monday they called me. They told me about my tests, how they were all good. But then they mentioned something about my liver. It was very hard to understand, but from what I caught, something is wrong with my liver. That threw me into like a complete anxiety attack because right away I went to the worst. I'm gonna die. Like I don't know what's wrong or anything. So today I ended up getting a call from the nurse from my doctor's office. We set up an appointment because I'm supposed to get an ultrasound done to take a look at my liver to see what the problem is. Another thing too, for my blood work, when my test results were my vitamin D was very, very low. I don't remember what they said the number was, but it was so low that they actually had put me on vitamin D pills. So once a week, I started them today, so every Tuesday for 8 weeks, I think they said. So for 8 weeks, I have to take a vitamin D pill to get more vitamin D in my body because apparently I'm not getting enough of that in my system. Now, from my doctor told me vitamin D basically like helps your bones and stuff. And since I got my new vehicle, well, it's not a new vehicle, it's a used vehicle, it's a 2005 van that I got, I started getting really bad knee pains in my right knee, and it only happens when I'm driving. So about 5 minutes after I'm driving, I get this really sharp pain in my knee, and it goes right up my leg all the way into my hip, and then the pain like will eventually spread out to the point it's from my knee to my hip the entire time, and then it gets numb and it hurts. Mine, that's my driving leg, so it's like that paranoids me, because it's like, what if my leg gives out and I'm driving? Like, that's not good. So I'm hoping this vitamin D helps that pain. I do have a knee brace that I bought that I do use when I'm driving to put pressure on it, because when I noticed that when I'm like putting pressure on my knee when I'm driving, the pain is not as bad. It doesn't go to my hip, but as soon as I relieve the pain or the pressure, it goes to my hip, and I hate it. Alright, so now to go on to what my Monday video is, which is basically talking about what my weigh-in is. I weighed myself yesterday. I'm not going to show the video because I actually ended up deleting it and I don't have it anymore, so I can't show it. But I weighed in as 250.8, so I lost a total of 1.8 pounds. So I almost lost a total of 2 pounds. Now, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned it before in my last video, I'm using the Lose It app that my sister had introduced me to. And after a week of using it, it told me that the estimated time that I would make it to my first goal weight, which was 199, was by October 14th of 2021, I would make it to my goal weight. That's without even adding any exercises into the app. So I'm eventually going to introduce exercising into my weight loss journey. It's just right now I'm taking my time because I don't want to overwhelm myself with so much stuff on this weight loss journey. I want to take it slow. I'm hoping that by a year I make it to my first goal weight, which is 199. If I make it before then, I'll be even more happy. I'll just go for my next goal, which is 150. Just right now I am aiming for 199, and then once I get there I'll be happy, and then I'll start working harder on getting to 150. But other than that, that is really it for the weigh-in. So I'm really glad that I lost 1.8 pounds. One thing I like about this Lose It app is you can actually add friends, and as I mentioned before, my sister uses it. So we added each other as friends so we can see each other as we weigh in. I don't know what my sister is doing because she doesn't work out. It could be because she doesn't, I guess she does move around a lot. She's got kids, she works, she's always busy with her business and everything. So it's like, this week she lost like 3.5 pounds, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we're both not working out, but then at the same time it's like she's probably eating less calories than me, and both our bodies are different. Even though that we have the same blood and we're sisters, our bodies are completely different from each other. So I kind of gotta like not get mad over the fact that she lost more weight than me, but then at the same time something could be wrong with my body, because as I mentioned before, something's wrong with my liver, so we have to get that checked. But yeah, that's it for the weigh-in. So from today moving forward, I am going to try and upload 3 times a week. It's not gonna be like how I was doing in the beginning of the videos, where it was like Monday was my like talking videos like I'm doing now, Wednesday was going to be the cooking videos, and Friday's going to be workout videos. I'm not going to do those. So basically it's just going to be the same thing as I'm doing now. I'm just going to talk about how my week is going, like what I've been eating. Maybe I'll even share screenshots of my Lose It app of like how my calories are going and everything. But I want to start uploading more so you guys are kept up to date more on how this weight loss journey is going. If you do want to be kept up to date every single day of how my weight loss journey, excuse me. If you do want to keep up to date on how my weight loss journey is going, I will, starting today, I am going to upload a video to my TikTok channel, basically how my day went, what I ate, how I feel, or how I felt from eating what I did, and like maybe even mentioning what I might do the next day. I'm not sure yet. Basically, I guess it's just gonna be whatever. Once I hit the record button, just talk and just go from there. During the week, I made a weight loss journal, not an actual like physical one. I made one on my laptop. I will go ahead and show you after I'm done with like this little talking, but I made like a weight loss journal. on my computer on Microsoft Word. I really like how it turned out. I'm debating if I want to print it or not. Sadly, right now I don't have a printer. The printer I did have kind of decided to take a junk on me. Sad to say that it was a brand new printer, so my boyfriend's mom is going to take a look at it to see if we can get it working again. If not, I gotta wait until I get paid to go get a new printer because I want my printer back. But in my weight loss journal, I have a section where I have mini goals for each month. So my mini goal for this month is to get to 249.8. So I have this week until May 31st, April 30th or April 31st. Let me check. April 30th. So by April 30th, I have to have lost 1 pound to make it to that little mini goal. I'm so close. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping I get to it. So this week I'm trying really hard to like do good. Sad to say, I actually did bad yesterday in eating. I ended up eating Arby's 2 times for lunch and for breakfast, and both were over about 1,000 calories. So I ended up going over 1,100 calories yesterday. So today I basically didn't really eat at all. I had a granola bar for lunch, and then I had a small bag of chips, which the granola bar was 260 calories, which I know is a lot. So I'm trying to find a granola bar to eat that's less calories. It's still filling. And the chips was like 360, but bag of chips, of course, is going to be unhealthy, which next time I think I'm just going to get baked kettle chips because those have less calories than a regular bag of chips. And I like baked kettle chips, so I probably should have got that instead, and I didn't. So this is the weight loss journal that I actually had put together. I use I use a website called PicMonkey. I actually pay for the premium so I can actually do more stuff to it. So this is the first page. It says my weight loss journey 2021-2022, 1 pound at a time. This page is basically just a letter to myself from a year from now that I'm going to read. I'm not going to keep it on there because I don't feel like reading it right now. But that's a letter. These are my weight loss rewards that I have set for myself for every 10 pounds that I lose, to make it more fun to lose weight and not stress myself out. These are my mini goals. As you can tell, as I mentioned, 249.8 is my April goal. So by April 30th, I hope that I meet that goal or even go less than that. This is a workout schedule that I actually have put together for myself. I have not followed it yet, but now that I'm going to start, once I start introducing more workouts into my weight loss journey, this is what I'm going to be following. As you can tell, I actually have it set for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Right now I am between 252 and 230. So this is the workouts that I'm going to work on for now. Once I pass that, then I would go to intermediate and go from 230 to 200, and then from advanced 200 to 150. So those are the workouts that I'm going to follow. And then here's a list of workouts that I actually can do if I'm not sure what type of workouts I want to do. And then those are the topics for my for my YouTube channel. I don't know why I added that to it. I just wanted to. And then this is my non-scale victory page. As you can tell, I have one already added. On April 25th of 2021, I was able to fit into a size 20 instead of a 24. So instead of me using the scale to indicate that I lost weight, that also helped as well. One thing I will definitely not do is I will not log any of the exercises I am doing into my Lose It app. So today was the first day that I actually took the time to work out. I did 20 minutes. I FaceTimed my sister. We did some weights and we did some cardio. I think if you consider those cardio. I don't remember. We did like donkey kicks and some leg raises, and then we did weights. And yeah, but we FaceTimed. We did about 20 minutes of a workout. It wasn't much, but it was something. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do the same thing again, but I'm not gonna be able to FaceTime my sister because I work at 3 o'clock tomorrow. I work from 3 to 11. So if I decide to work out, I gotta make sure I do it in the morning. It might be a little difficult because I'm doing it with my kids, but I might just use my kids as weights because interacting with my kids equals fun time, right? Yeah. One thing I really like about this Lose It app that I'm using is you can actually join challenges. There are 2 of them that I joined. Let's see. One of them is called 2021 Weight Loss Challenge. So everybody that joined has to lose 15% of their weight by the end of the year. So we have like 200 and some days left, I think, until the end of the year. I'm hoping that I can lose 15%. maybe even more. But that's one of the challenges I joined. There's no winner, and everybody's a winner during their weight loss journey. So I mean, I'm glad that they don't have it where it's like whoever lost the most is a winner. Like, that's a little unfair because everybody loses weight at a different. I can do so like me and my sister, for example. Me and her can probably eat the same exact thing, same exact time every single day. We can do the workout, the same exact workouts every single day. She may lose more weight than me. Like, as I said before, she lost 3.5 pounds. I only lost 1.8 pounds this week. But she also ate less, and I kind of ate more. But I also did work out once during the week. I don't think that's actually do much, but that's kind of like the example that I wanted to give. The second one I joined is called Stay Strong in May. Basically, this one, all you have to do is from May 1st to May 31st is track all the food you eat every single day. If you do, you win, basically. Another thing, everyone's a winner just as long as you do it. So I'm really excited to start these challenges. I wanted, there are other challenges. I've seen somewhere it says, like, if you can lose this many pounds by this date, you're a winner. I kind of wanted to join it, but at the same time, like I said, it's like, it's not fair. Everybody loses weight at a different pace. Like, that's definitely not going to be fair to them. So those are the challenges that I actually joined on the app. So I'm really excited to start those. This week, I'm still going to continue drinking half a gallon of water. I'm drinking, I mean, this bottle's empty. I need another water because my mouth is dry and I probably should have grabbed another bottle before I started. 16.9 fluid ounces. So about 4 of these equals half a gallon. So if I wanted to drink a gallon, I have to drink 8, which honestly, I think I've been starting to do a gallon because I've been drinking at least 10 of these a day. And I'm still constantly thirsty, and it's like, why am I so thirsty? Probably because of the medication I'm taking. Yay me. One new thing that I really want to do this week is actually try to attempt introducing workouts in to my routine. So I've gotten good with tracking in my food with my calorie counting. I haven't gotten good with staying under my calorie count, unfortunately, because last week I went over 87 calories for like the entire week. This week I hope I don't, so that's why I'm going to try to like balance out the week, try to make sure that I either have extra calories that were left over or like just 0 calories in total. So I'm going to introduce workouts into my routine. I am not going to post them in my Lose It app, and the reason that I don't want to post them in my Lose It app is because if I post it, it's going to add more calories for me to eat, which I want to avoid doing. I want to stick with just my 1500 while I'm doing a workout, so my workouts are not going to get added into the app. I hope that like makes sense to you, because I don't know any other way of like explaining it. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to start doing. Even if it's just 10 minutes of a workout, I'm going to at least get something in until my body starts getting used to it, and then try to like increase more time while I'm doing my workouts. Overall, that's really everything I wanted to go over. If I do end up coming up with more things, I of course is going to write it down because I have so much on my mind I'm not going to remember, so make sure I write them down. And other than that, that's everything I wanted to go over with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Again, if you are new and you want to stay a part of my journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified of when I upload. I will be so happy that you actually joined my journey. I'm really glad that people are inspired by my story. As I've mentioned before in past videos, this is going to be a complete roller coaster. There are going to be days where my weight's going to increase, or not increase. There are going to be days where my weight goes up. There's going to be days where my weight goes down. There's going to be days where my weight just doesn't budge at all. Hopefully we end up going down and we don't end up going up at all. That's what I'm trying to aim for. And it's going to be really difficult because I'm still trying to get myself out of the habit of eating junk food. And it's like, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye!